Shondell Collins, the landlord accused of unfairly removing the roof from one of his properties occupied by a St. John family, says it was done after months of not receiving any payments from the occupants. Shondell contacted CC6 Newsnight via telephone on Wednesday after information reached him that our news team was trying to contact him to get an understanding of his reasons for removing the roof from the house occupied by Jennifer Duncan, Paul Edwards and their children. Collins says he first rented the property to Edwards August 3, 2014.
From when I give him the house, I give him the key the 3rd of August 2014. The first payment that he had made to me is 2015 January, $100, which I accept with no problem because it's somebody that we grew together and I know him very well. And he had been very close with my mom. So I didn't watch his face because he's a fisherman, I'm a fisherman as well.
Paul did make payments to reduce an outstanding amount. However, the balance was not cleared and the arrears started to increase again.
From last year, November, the money had started to increase again. Where I had meet him and I told and tell him as the best option that I could do for him. I told and tell him that he had owed me $2,000+. I told and tell him stay in the house for December month free, stay in the house for January month free, and I'm going to forget all the money. I don't want the money because I know him and I realize maybe things do not right to him. So I say stay in the house. So like I give him notice to leave in January. I tell him I'm going to pay him all the money that he had owed me, which I don't bother about because I know him very well.
The landlord says he gave Edwards till the end of January to vacate the premises and on 3 occasions made complaints at the Guelph police station.
Corporal Victor in Guelph police station could testify that I have spoken to him on 3 occasions, which he has spoken to the man on 3 occasions about leaving the place, and he bluntly refused to leave my place after I have pardoned him and tell him I don't want any money, just to leave my place because I realized that my place had been going down to the gutter, and that is the only way fit I could get because they don't want to leave my place.
Collins says Jennifer's loss is not his concern as he never rented his property to her but to Edwards, and that's with whom he had all conversations.
No, I don't. Well, I don't know nothing about she, and okay. He was not living in the house. Let me clarify that to you. My receipt and all my receipts that I write and I take because I rent my place to Paul Edwards. I have evidence and proof that he am not living in the house, and then I'm moving and do what I had us to do. I have proof and I have evidence that he am not living in my place. So then whoever think that they inside there, don't concern me because he's supposed to leave since in January. I never rent no place for Jennifer, whoever, whatever, because I read my receipt for Paul Edwards. Paul Edwards is who I knew. If I'm wrong, then let him not deal with me. But that is the way I see it, and I do it my way.
Collins says removing the roof is to start the process of renovating his property. Regardless of the manner in which it was done, he says it was his only course of action after months of trying to get Edwards out to do work on the house that he claims was badly in need of repairs. Sherry Ann Noel, CC6 Newsnight.